Alright, welcome to Scorched episode 15. Yeah, I think it's 15. And we're going to continue where we left off, escorting the newly acquired 112 female Rex back to base. And because I can't make a saddle for it, so I can't do anything with it, really. But I can get it out of here and take it home base. Alright, let's see, where am I here? Get my silly bird. It says it has levels. How many levels can you possibly have? A lot. Okay. Wow, look at all that stuff in the inventory. No wonder. No wonder I'm so heavy with stuff. Oh, man. No wonder. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and let's take the wagon train home. Alright, so let's go this way. Okay. So when I get the Rex, I'll be patrolling over there, and I'll be making some more dino gates to get more Rexes. And hopefully I'll find a higher level than 112. Highest level is 150. So 112 is really good, but it's not as good as it could be. So we're looking for something better. Gonna have to give my Parasaur time to maneuver around all the crap in the way. Come on, Parasaur. Parasaur. And as usual, there we go. Alright, let's go. Now Rex, a really high level Rex with lots of melee could eventually potentially destroy a rock elemental. But I don't know if I want to bother with that crap. Good thing about a rock elemental is that they are really good at getting stone. They're better than a Doedicurus at getting stone. Only thing is, once they pound one stone or one of these stones, they get lots of stone out of it. I mean, huge amounts. But at the same token, they I thought I heard another raptor. Anyway, once they get all that stone out of it, it's great. But just remember, the stone that they have weighs them down. A rock elemental can't be bred. It is what it is. You can't put more points on it. If normally a creature that's bred gets like so many extra levels at birth and so much extra potential. So when I used to use my rock elemental way back in the day, I would use it to get stone, and I would have to use a megatherium or something with a weight bearing capacity to move that stuff. And it was in fact it would get stuck. It would get stuck because once you pound the stone with the rock elemental, it gives it all that stone. However, it also kind of weighs down the creature. So your creature is, here we go. Let's just drop off the edge. Let me get you down here. Alright, let's get you over here. I'll go manually get my Parasaur back. I'm still trying to find a door that's closed. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so I already wrote down her stats somewhere. There it is. And that's what I needed. I can't put points on her if I have to. She's got a good melee. 356 is good for a Rex. Really. That really is good. So anyway, that was a good job. And we got her home. Let's get Tracy back where she belongs, back here. Just trying to get all of the spoiled meat so I can make more narc. Always put that spoiled meat in there. Okay. Then Comics. See if I finished up this or not. Almost done. Then I can turn that off. Oh, look, the metal already respawned. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at that. Oh, and it's right there. What else could I want? What else could I want? Okay. All those silica pearls again. So, I'll just continue trying to get wood and replenish resources and stuff like that. All neutral. Make sure everybody's on neutral, just in case. Oh, boy. Alright, 4 more levels before I can get a Rex saddle, which kind of sucks in a way, but let me go through here and see if there's anything else I missed. Don't need a raft. Still Sunday, so I've made like 3 episodes on Sunday. Again, yeah, I did use the cannonballs in order to subdue a rock elemental. Metal pipes are necessary for water. Not bothering with any metal issues. Metal ladder, no. Industrial grill, I don't know if I'll bother right now. Empty cryopod, I would definitely bother with that. I'll take that. Don't want to waste too many Ingrams. Canteen I need. Pump action shotgun, yeah. Bunk bed I don't need. Metal I don't need. I don't need that. Oil pump I get them for free from drops now and again. Tranquilizer diet I do need. Argentava saddle, oh boy do I need that. I better just get it. I might just make that. I might make that and have a couple of them ready. Allosaurus. I don't think there's any aloes on this map, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Maybe up in the mountains you might see an aloe. Maybe, but they usually come out in threes. Elevators, turrets. Now, I normally use plant species X, but it's useless unless you have a phomia, which is basically a pig that doesn't attack anything, to make manure. Or if you want, you can get those beetles, put stuff in the beetles, put manure in the beetles. But the whole point is that that pig produces a lot of manure, you know, and it does so efficiently with nothing more than stem berries and berries for food. So there's no reason to worry about that sort of thing. But right now, as much as I'd like that to have some aerial defense, I just don't care to do anything with that right now. So I looked through it. There's a Spino thing that I don't need. Here's the Rex, level 74. So I guess what we'll do is we'll have to focus on just getting more and more resources so that I can get up a few more levels to go ahead and make stuff over there. But what I really need to do is find an RG. So we're back to where we started, where we're trying to get stone, wood, and make stuff. So we have plenty of thatch. So we need to make another 9 gates. Let me get Pinky. Where are you, Pinky? Yeah, Pinky has 1 dinosaur gate. She still has all the basic stuff that I wanted. I don't really need that. That's stupid. I have to change my mind about that. So I have a little bit of wood and some stone. Let me put that away in here. I can get the stone last because I have the parasaur. Not the parasaur, the Doedicurus to do that. Alright, so I'm out of berries. Let me go ahead and get some more berries. Let's get you over here. I definitely need some narco berries for that. Alright, so I guess Pinky will get the narco berries since Pinky has plenty of weight. And I'll just dump the narco berries in there. It's going to take a moment. Can't waste all that good spoiled meat. Be a waste. Oops. Should have kept some berries on you. Kinda dumb. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't climb up here worth a damn. So what I'll do is I'll just go out and figure out where my fur is. It's probably still on Pinky. And I'll go try to get as much wood as I can. But where are these dinosaur gates? Okay. So what I'll want to do is start putting that in another storage unit. Because that one sucks. Oh, there's another one there. 150. Wow. Not really that great. Let's see. Now I'm always short that. I need another 20. This. No, not that. Thatch and a little bit of wood. Let's make an external thing here. Matter of fact, let's take 2. Okay. And now we're gonna grab this foundation. A freebie foundation. And we will put it right here. And this is where I'm going to put these 2 storage units. And this is going to be the active stuff. So like if I want to clear out an animal, let's say I want to clear out Tracy. Well, she doesn't have anything. But let's say I wanted to clear out Pinky here. Just take Pinky, turn Pinky around. And I want to clear it out because I want to put a bunch of wood on there. I'm not trying to do anything fantastic. So I'm just going to save all the stuff I don't need there. Put those crossbows in there too. Take this back because I need that. And boom, Pinky's empty. So basically all the taming materials and anything that needs to be sorted later, I'll just dump in there. It's external, so it's easy access. And what we could do is take Better Man, because Better Man has the capacity as well. But Better Man has to... Oh, Better Man already healed up. Shoot. Well, I'll take those. See, the eggs that I have, they don't spoil that much, so I can eat the berries and just keep my my food up a bit. And before I leave, I'll take a swig of water and make sure those things are full, so I shouldn't have a problem with that. Okay. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get back to work here. Alright, so the goal here is to get more wood to make more dino gates. Alright, Pinky. Pinky and the brain. Alright, let's go here. We just want wood. We don't want any thatch, but... Oops, wrong one. But if we get thatch, we get thatch. Not going to throw it away. Now, there's plenty of wood over there, and that's where we're going to go. We see a Rex. We're leaving. We're leaving. We'll try to find out if it's a high-level male Rex, and then we're going to leave. So, I'm going to go over there. Better Man's doing okay. Hopefully there's nothing naughty over here, so I'll have to kill it. Make sure everybody's on neutral. Alright, so far, okay. Okay, now sometimes the heat wave will hit when we're trying to do work, and it's kind of like disturbing a bit. All you can do is do the best you can. Not going to be a perfect situation regardless. Okay, I'll put you over here somewhere. Yeah, I remember coming up here. I come up here with the thorny dragon because my base is right there. I come up here with a thorny dragon, I'd get all the wood I could possibly want. Then I turn around, this place would recycle. There we go. Let's do it manually. Thorny dragon would be a lot better because it has weight reduction for wood. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill Pinky up first, just to let you guys know. I'll have this cactus set for lunch. Why waste it? What's that? Waste not, want not. Okay, so we're doing good with wood so far. Let's try to get this one. It's a little hidden, but that's fine. Could be worse. Could be much, much worse. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so we got full weight on this one too. Let's get some of these regular wood trees over here. Now this is a place where there's all kinds of spawns, and down the back way behind us there's a note that I want to avoid. I'm going to save those for when I got a wyvern or something significant that needs it. Okay, oh, that's okay. That's it, Pinky's full. I put any more on there, she'll be too slow. Okay. Now, there's a tree there, but it's at the lower level. I'll just stick to the ones up here. There we go. See, Pinky's real slow, so that'll be a slow way back, but we'll get there. Alright, still a few more. Get a little bit more. One time I manifested here and I made a small little base in between these big rocks. Tried to use them as a natural barrier, and it actually worked for a while till something came from behind me on top and dropped down. Because they can still see through all that stuff. Like it's not even there. It's just hilarious. Okay, so let's get down here. Hopefully he won't get caught. I'll try to take this tree. So much for hopefully. Oh, fudge. There you go. Let's see. Dump that. Oops. All right. All right, now we're full. Now we can go back home. Level up was available for me again, huh? Let's put it on melee. Alright, so I'm at 72 now. So I need 2 more levels to get the Rex saddle. Then after I get that Rex going, since I wrote down the stats, life's going to get a lot easier. You know. You can either go on the Parasaurus and have the Rex follow you around on neutral to do defense, or you can just go on the Rex and try to do a little bit of work on the Rex as you go. So if you need stone, you get stone. You need thatch, you get thatch. You need wood, you get wood. And you just build the gates as you go. But eventually, since a Rex is not really designed for weight, even if you make a weight Rex, it's really not designed for that. It's not designed for what these Parasaurs can do. That's why you would normally ride the Rex in there, have the Parasaurs follow, just like you would Argies. But remember, these Rexes, that 112, it's still very low level compared to what I require. I need to breed 2 145, 150 level Rexes to make something good. I need to consolidate the stats to make it even better. And then I have to breed those and make enough to do at least the Gamma fight. At least. Now the thing is, I forgot that you're going to use wyverns for that. So I actually have to start taming wyverns. Not right now, because boy, you want a full base before you do that. You want to get everything set up first before you do anything like that. That includes air conditioners, the ability to go and gather polymer, organic polymer, and stuff like that. Alright. So, I'll stay. Now I'll do one at a time. Okay. I almost got all of that stuff done. Oh man, I can't wait till I get to make that saddle. Oh boy. That's so sweet. I put another 200 in there. Help it continue to burn the rest of that. And what do we got here? We got this right here. That. Now we need to go get some stone on the Doties. Doties. Where are you, Dodie? There we go. Not making any more sand. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we got stone, wood, and thatch. And guess what we're going to make? Dinosaur gateways, yeah. And more stone and thatch. Comes anyway, more stone, more wood. I'll put these here. Keep having them in the inventory for no reason. What's this? It's another egg. I'll eat that. And let's see what else we need. More stone. Get some more stone. Oh, there's stone right here. See, it's good to have it all externalized. Okay, so let's get some stone. Alright, and then we'll get thatch and wood. See, we're at 5 gates so far. Try to get a few more done. A few more stone. I think what we're going to do is try to scout out a good bird and then try to set a trap for it. Or oh shoot, what am I doing? Out of the way. Wood and stone, wood and stone. Stone and wood. There's more stone. And the wood is depleted, I think. So far, so good. Now, the longer you make that trap, the more time you have to go turn the switch off. Or not the switch, but close the door. Basically, you have just like the wyvern trap that I have, you have gates on both ends. You have one closed or one blocked off and then the other one open, and you lay it in, then you close it. But I won't have electricity and I won't have a switch, so I actually have to maybe get off the mount, run inside, have it follow me, keep shooting at it, and then switch out the side door where it can't get out, and then go back around the other side and close the door. That's the best way to do it. And that way, it's trapped. Yep. So anyway, this guy is done. And I need Pinky. Pinky. Where are you, Pinky? There you go. Pinky has a bunch of wood on her. Come on. Alright, we're at 37 minutes. That's not bad. It's hard to construct when you don't have, idealistically everything you want. But you definitely try, right? see. Nope, I need more stone. Do you have any stone? No, you don't. I should have got more stone. Okay. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, so far so good. It's nice to have little stones and stuff next to your base. Okay. Let's go ahead and use up this stone first. I may run out of wood anyway. Oops, sorry. There we go. More stone. Now stone and wood. If I run out of wood, well, wood or stone, that's fine. Okay. Now I can make more of these so I can trap another wreck, so there's nothing wrong with having extras. Nope. Alright, so I ran out of stuff, and that's fine. Don't have enough. So I did the goal. And let's see. Okay. Just shy of enough. And that's fine. I'm not looking for anything fantastic, but I am looking to dump this wood on here. Alright, so let's get the gates. Where are the gates? Oh, they might be in that storage here. Might be here. Yeah, here are the gates. So I got 13 dinosaur gateways and 2 doors. So like I said, you'll have all 13 like an accordion. You'll have them long. And that's excessively long, really. It's not short at all. And you have one blocked off and you have the other one open that goes in. You come out this side. It follows you all the way to this side. And you go here and you close the door. And then you can shoot it at your leisure. And basically you want to set these up somewhere where the animals spawn. That's what I'm saying. Normally these things are in the mountains, stuff like that, and you know, what I could do is I could take some of them and go on Tracy and set some up somewhere. See, she's kind of heavy, but she'd still be okay. I'll eat an egg later. And I got my fur. I don't have any of the weapons, but I'm good. So I got the glass jars. So I'm trying to think, where did I see birds? Over there by that small mountain and at the big mountains. So I'm thinking maybe I should go. And I also want to find that Rex. Remember that Rex? Remember that Rex that was over there by the oil pump that we put down? That's where I want to go and check it out and see what's up there. Should show you where the metal is up there. There's so much metal up there. It's not even funny. I'm looking for birds though. Where would I find birds around? Not an immediate area. God. Over there by the red obby, there's lots of birds, but they're high up. You know, it's hard to get to those birds. And I don't know. I'm tempted to do a dino wipe just because of the levels aren't there yet. But you know, like there's a temple right there. You see that temple? There's going to be a letter there, I think, or a note. Okay. See if I can get up here. I don't remember where it is. There's places you can go up here, here and there. Oh, there it is. There we go. There's a Parasaur. Okay. That mountain right there is not the same as the one by the obby. That's a different one. Don't get confused. I'm hot. Okay. So that means there might be a heat wave later. So I have to be fairly quick. Okay, so I'm just going to scope out. Okay, you see that mountain? You see the metal right there in the center of the screen above my bird? You see that? This is where I would come land with an RG. And come get these metal nodes. Look at that. Now you can come up here with a Rex, but you're only going to take down what a Rex can carry, which is nothing. You know? There's hyenas. You see all these metal nodes up here? These are all significant. Yeah. So anyway, this is where I'll get metal eventually. And as I skirt here, you see, I bring my bird up here, get that. That's a full metal node. It's not one of the half ones that I've been mining recently. So another full one, a full one down there. They're literally all over the place here. I'm just going... Once I built a small base, like, was it up here? Yeah, here's another bone. Yeah, I built a base up here because there's a bunch of metal, but there's also a note up here. You're not supposed to build near a note. There's a jar or something right over there. See, there's a note right there. See? Look at all that metal. Whoa! It's a freaking fox. Not a fox. One of those things. Let's see. What level are you? Oh, I can't see the level. Come on. You're not going to get up here. It's just a level 20 direwolf. Oh, look, there's that Rex. Get your head out of the way. Oh, it's a 72. That's not too bad. And it's attacking a little Carno level 8, so it's going to kill it quick. It's a male 72. Could breed it with a 112 and make something like in the middle, like 80-ish. 80, 90. It's another metal node down there. Or not metal node, oil node right there. So, the one we planted is over there somewhere. It's like somewhere there, I think. Next to that thing. I don't remember. I don't see it, but I'm sure it's there. Now, this wolf is not a good idea to mess with simply because I'm carrying a bunch of dino gates. Let me go over here and see if I can do something else. Can I get in here? There we go. So I have a Rex here, but there's no use trapping him. I can lay a trap here if I want, but I'm not sure I want to get that level. That's a 72. It sucks. I want something else. Where's a La Mantra? What level is that? It's 36. Nah, that sucks too. I need a flyer. I need something so I can scout easier and better. Just leave my clothes on and scout around for a while to get the lay of the land. How about those Yankees? What level are they? 28 and 16. Yeah. I'm thinking do a dino wipe. Unless I find something fantastic, just do a dino wipe and wait it out. Because this is ridiculous. I mean, it's embarrassing that I got a 112. Even though I'm thankful for it, I can do a lot better than that. Okay, let's stay on. Remember, you want to keep elevation so you don't get sideswiped. Usually there's nothing in the sky this early in the game. There's another mantra. It might be the same. Yeah, it's the same one. Wait a minute, there was something there. Oh, it's a piggy. Following the mantra around. Thorny Dragon. Level 8. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a dino wipe until the good levels come out. But you see, there's metal all around this mountain, everywhere. So this is where you would come get your metal, and I was going to, like I said, make a base around here. Not real close to the metal nodes, but somewhere. And just go for that. But remember, I'm trying to get an RG, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like, here's that oil node. Doesn't look good at all. That's a Parasaur. I wonder if that Rex is following me. I don't think so. Otherwise, it would have roared. We're at 49 minutes. Damn it. So, since I'm scouting, in the middle of scouting, and I don't want to go all the way back. What's this? Oh, Carnos. 80 and a 12. See, the computer's trying. 68's a good Thorny Dragon. Not really. I really should just say it's not, but compared to what I got now, which is Jack, it's fantastic. Level 8, yeah, no. I need better levels. I need to start killing these things off. Okay, so between now and next episode, unless I find something truly worthy of these dino gates, worthy of using them to trap with, I think I may not want to bother. Ooh, it's a Thylo, and it's a whole level 12. Jeez. And a little Tigger. There's another Tigger. Oh, man. Yeah, these things suck. See, it's bad enough that Thylos traditionally have shit levels because because of the map itself. And then on top of that, it kind of rubs it in a bit. I had made a base down here where it was flat as well. But it's not a riverbed. That's why I canceled that project. Way back in the day, I made it around here, and it's a good piece of land, but doesn't do you any good if you die of the heat wave. Look, here's the water. Here's the water right there. La Mantra. Come on, this thing is screwing me over. Not reacting properly. I kept pressing escape. Sorry about that if it got in the way. Just not. I don't want to mess with it because I'm carrying equipment. I don't want to lose the equipment. Yeah, I just took all that work to make it. Okay. Let's see what kind of... Oh, see? We got about 155 oil already, just in the time that I placed it, which is not much time at all. So I leave it in there. I leave this game on for like 6 hours. That thing's going to fill up. But you're going to see that much oil in there. I mean, it's going to be stacks and stacks of oil. It's going to be awesome. There's more metal there. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's what's going on. Level 20 Doty. Yep. These dinos have gotta die. I need a better male. Shoot, technically I need a better female too. Let's go in the desert. We're in the desert. Let's tone it down though. There we go. Now you can see. I just want to go in the desert. Look at that. Look at that. Those are vultures. Hit a vulture, they just give you spoiled meat, and that's good if you're trying to make narc or something, but that's it. Now, there are sandworms in here, and you will see a sandworm coming up here now and again. Ooh. Man, I haven't ridden out here in a long time. A really, really long time. What's that? That's not what I think it is it? Oh shoot, it's a wyvern. Oh, I'm so screwed. I better get the heck out of here. Oh boy. Remember I told you there's wild wyverns everywhere around here? Well, that's one of them. At level 16, especially a lightning can get me dead real quick. Yeah. They're not tameable. And go back over here to the obby. Well, so far, oh, manti. I don't want to get charged by a bunch of manti. It's a gallimimus. Why are these guys running over the edge? Scorpion? Nah. I doubt it. There's some bugs. Oh, now it's too dark, but I'm in the danger zone here. I need to make sure I get out of here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get out of here. Kind of skirt the Capasutras. Let's get some stand back here. Look at, ah, man, I wanted to get that drop. That drop's a blue drop, but it's far from going down there. I guess I could wait and try it. Let me turn up the gamma again. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, thorny dragons are very aggressive. That's why you don't mess with them. I'm keeping low. God damn it, you stupid kangaroo. Don't lead it over here to me, stupid. Go away. Okay. See, it's taking a while to get down. I might be able to stay up here and wait it out, and then go over there and try to get that blue drop and see what's in it. We're almost at an hour. So what I could do is find a good stopping place that's elevated like this one and just turn it off, you know. I don't have to go all the way back. I was hoping to find RG over here, but I honestly don't think there's any RGs here. It's over there by the red obby. And that's dangerous. That is damn dangerous over there. It's almost there. See, there's the Capasutras. Caprosutras. Caprosutras. The Capro. Yeah. Okay. Wish me luck. Praise the Lord. Alright, let's go for it. Maybe there's nothing here. Maybe we can get lucky. Ah! Dilo. Shoot. What level is it? I didn't see. 16. That's a weak one. See, that's what I'm saying. It's time to do a dino wipe and just forget about all this crap. It's obvious that there's nothing good right now. Just kill all of them. And the levels will respawn higher. How about you? You any good? No, 16. I can't even fly that. At least I don't think so. Let me see. I got a medium crop plot I don't even need. God, I don't need any of this crap. What crap? Yeah, the Dilos are so weak. Morella tops are killing them. That's so pathetic. I knew guys that made a base up here. It was really nice because this is pretty flat. And there's oil right up there, so it's not bad at all. But, like I said, there's no protection. So the base they made was just a temporary base so they could come here, do the bosses, you know, put stuff there. They're not taming anything here. They're just storing stuff here. And then when they're done, they're done. They go. Okay, now there's Microraptors down there. And I think that's a yellow drop. That's a green. I think I'm going to try to... Whoa! That's not good. I'm going to try to get past all the micros. Hopefully there's no Perlovia. Oof. She's good. She's good. She's got meat on her. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a yellow drop, which means it should have... let's just get more stam. Come on, girl. Let's go, go, go. Stop the animation. Let's go. Damn it. Okay. Alright, that's as high as it's going to get as Gamma 5. I don't think it does better than that. What level are you? 150? No, 36. Yep. A dino wipe is a calling. Oh, it's a yellow one with a ring around it. Oh, man, that's so good. That is so good, dude. You have no idea. That's like one of the best. That's next to a red drop right there, that one. Let's get up there. Come on, come on. You gotta find a way up there. I think we can go this way. My guess is right. If I'm real lucky, there's nothing up there screwing around. Oh, look at that. That's a nice purple drop over there. Oh, we're at an hour and 1 minute, which is not bad. It looks like we might just go home after all, because it's fast enough. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get up there? I should be able to. Theoretically. I should be able to theoretically get up there. Oh boy, don't tell me I have to go all the way back over here to do that. Oh dude, I do. You have to go all the way back over here. Hopefully it won't disappear on me. If it does, it does. You know, at least I can say I tried to get that yellow drop. Yeah, dude. Oh man, look at that. I gotta go all the way up. Shoot, I'm glad I'm fast on this thing. See, I'm carrying all this crap with me too. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Eat some food. Get some stam. Get some stam. Alright, we don't want to miss it. Hopefully no Perlovia. I'm not in the mood. Any Perlovia says anything, just ignore them. I didn't sign any contracts with a Perlovia. Dun, 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 dun. It's right up there. Come on, run! Yeah, I used to breed these raptors. Wonderful. A poo just when I'm trying to get real stuff. Come on, man. I need a drop that doesn't suck. I only got one good blueprint for some Gilly, which is worth it. Because eventually I'll get that Rex, and once I get that Rex, which I do, I'll be able to get the saddle. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ascendant Parasaur saddle. 104. And it's not too expensive. That's actually a good thing. In case I want to transport something. Those things, I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. Ascendant Thorny Dragon Saddle. Now that is worth it right there, because when I get a Thorny Dragon, it'll have 126.3 armor, which will make it very, very invulnerable to most things. Yeah. So it can take a lot more damage for what it's worth. You know what I mean? It takes more damage. Medium crop plot, don't need it. Mastercraft flamethrower, that'd be good for the dungeon. Tents are good. Okay, so something's weighing me down. The tent, yeah, the extra stuff. That's all right. I think we'll be okay. We should be able to go around the corner here and then drop down on the base. Man, that was worth it just for the Thorny Dragon saddle. Fudge. Let's get down here. Come on, dude. Oh, God. Why do you got to do such a sheer cliff? Come on. Down a little bit. And then turn around this way. Can we go down another level? Yes. Then we go down this way. Another level, yes. There we go. There we go. See, I don't want to damage my girl anymore here. Alright, for her, I'm pretty much home. Oh, look at that. It's a Parasaur and Meldodicarus 96. That's not a bad level. I'm not going to tame him. And I don't want to get in a battle right now. I lose that battle, I lose all this armor and stuff. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We can come down. We can drop down in the base from this level. So, it's been 1 hour and 6 minutes. We did decide to come back to base because it was right there. And there's Mommy. Oh, Mom's always home. All kinds of love, and she eats you alive, literally. Okay. I forget anything? No. Okay. So, let me put... Oh, yeah. Canteen. That's good. That's good. It's good. It's good. Canteens are better than the other thing. Tent. I'll let her keep them, the wood, or the thing there. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to wipe the dinos. Let's just do that. What else we got? Oh, I might have spoiled. What you got here? No, it's not nowhere near. So I'm going to pick like things that are almost done to spoil. Like that's almost done. That's almost done. That's almost done. That's done. So I'll split all. Split all. Split all. And here, there's some already made. And this one's almost done and that one's almost done. So we're going to split all. And then we're going to, where's the other one? Oh, I think this thing is ready. Yeah. Because I gave over half hour last time. That's fine. That should be more than enough. If not, we'll find out soon. Okay. Let's get this 35 done. See what else. See, they're almost decayed. If you take the stack that's already almost decayed, you're almost guaranteed a total thing there. I think I'm just going to use that. I'll wait it out. Put it over here in this thing. I don't want to waste all these berries. So anyway, all right. So far so good. I'm going to stop the episode here, and we'll go ahead and continue next time. Thanks for participating, watching, and you all have a good night, a good day, a good life, a good time. Enjoy while you can.